Ever wondered what happens to your body when you abuse alcohol? Well, it all starts with the first sip. As soon as alcohol passes your lips, it begins a fascinating, if not a little harrowing, journey through your body. Its first port of call, your stomach and small intestines. Here it doesn't hang about. Alcohol is rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream, where it begins to work its intoxicating magic. Almost immediately, alcohol starts to affect your central nervous system. This is the hub of communication in your body, the control center coordinating your movements, thoughts, and feelings. When alcohol enters the scene, it's like someone's turned down the dial on your CNS. The result? A sense of relaxation and decreased inhibition. Sounds pretty good, right? But let's not get carried away. This relaxed state is just alcohol's opening act, a seductive performance designed to mask its more sinister effects. As your blood alcohol concentration rises, so too does alcohol's impact on your body. Your CNS, once a hub of activity, now resembles more of a ghost town. Your movements become uncoordinated, your thoughts muddled, your speech slurred, and it doesn't stop there. Alcohol also begins to interfere with your brain's communication pathways, disrupting the way your brain looks and works. This disruption can change your mood and behavior, and make it harder for you to think clearly and move with coordination. And remember, this is just the immediate effects. If you continue to drink excessively over time, alcohol can lead to a host of health problems, from liver disease and heart problems to an increased risk of certain cancers. Not to mention, it can take a serious toll on your mental health. But that's just the beginning. Let's dive further into the journey of alcohol through your body. As your blood circulates, the alcohol reaches your liver, your body's detoxifying powerhouse. Now let's talk about what happens when alcohol gets to your liver. You see, your liver is like a superhero, working tirelessly to filter out toxins and keep your body running smoothly. A little bit like your own personal waste management system. When alcohol enters the liver, it's broken down by enzymes into a chemical called acetaldehyde, which is then further broken down into water and carbon dioxide, and these byproducts are then expelled from your body. But here's the catch. Your liver can only metabolize a small amount of alcohol per hour. So if you're knocking back drinks faster than your liver can handle, the excess alcohol will remain in your bloodstream, circulating throughout your body and wreaking havoc. Now let's look at the short-term effects. Drinking too much, too often, can lead to a condition called fatty liver. This is exactly what it sounds like. Fat starts to build up in your liver cells, which can cause inflammation and damage. But the good news? Fatty liver can be reversed if you stop drinking. However, if you continue to drink heavily, you might not be so lucky. Over time, chronic alcohol abuse can lead to more serious liver diseases such as cirrhosis, where the liver tissue becomes scarred and unable to function properly. And it doesn't stop there. Long-term heavy drinking can also increase your risk of liver cancer. So, let's break it down. Your liver is doing its best to protect you, to clean up the mess that alcohol makes. But it can only do so much. If you're constantly overloading it with alcohol, you're not giving it a fighting chance. It's like expecting a single firefighter to put out a raging inferno. So, while your liver is busy fighting off the alcohol, what happens to the rest of your body? The alcohol doesn't stop at your liver. It makes its way to your brain, causing some concerning effects. As alcohol makes its rounds through your bloodstream, it inevitably reaches your brain, where it wreaks havoc on your neurotransmitters. These are the chemical messengers that transmit signals throughout your body, helping to control everything from your behavior to your mood. When alcohol enters the picture, it disrupts this delicate balance. It depresses the central nervous system, slowing down the transmission of these signals. This is why after a few drinks, you might experience mood swings, or find yourself laughing one minute and crying the next. But the effects of alcohol on your brain aren't just temporary. Over time, heavy drinking can lead to memory loss. You might find yourself struggling to recall the details of a night out, or even forgetting entire events. This is because alcohol interferes with the process of forming new memories. Alcohol can also impair your coordination. This is why it's dangerous and illegal to drink and drive. Because alcohol slows down your brain's processing speed, it can make it difficult to walk straight or react quickly to unexpected situations. But perhaps the most concerning consequence of long-term alcohol abuse is the potential for brain damage. Alcohol can shrink brain cells and cause inflammation, leading to cognitive decline over time. This can manifest as difficulty thinking, memory loss, or even changes in personality. Furthermore, alcohol can contribute to mental health disorders. It might seem like a drink can help to ease anxiety or depression, but in the long run, it can actually exacerbate these conditions. Alcohol is a depressant, and it can deepen feelings of sadness or despair. The effects of alcohol on the brain are far-reaching and profound. They can impact every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your career. Yet the damage doesn't end here. It extends to your heart as well. Scene script. Your heart, the life-giving organ, also bears the brunt of alcohol abuse. Let's delve into the details. When alcohol enters your system, it can cause your blood pressure to elevate, and over time, this can lead to a condition known as hypertension. Hypertension isn't something to be taken lightly. It's a key player in heart disease, which is a leading cause of death worldwide. Now, imagine your heart rhythm being disrupted, leading to an irregular heartbeat, a condition medically known as arrhythmia. This isn't a rare occurrence in those who abuse alcohol. You see, alcohol has a direct influence on the electrical signals that coordinate your heartbeats, causing the rhythm to go awry. In some cases, this can be fatal, but it doesn't stop there. Alcohol can also lead to cardiomyopathy, a condition where the heart muscles weaken, making it harder for your heart to pump blood to the rest of your body. This can result in shortness of breath, fatigue, and in severe cases, heart failure. A weakened heart muscle also means your heart can't pump blood as efficiently, which can lead to blood pooling in your heart and forming clots. If a blood clot breaks away and travels to your brain, it can cause a stroke. The scary part is, these effects aren't just limited to heavy drinkers. Even moderate drinking can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke over time. It's not about the quantity consumed in one sitting, but the cumulative impact over time. It's important to understand that while alcohol may provide a temporary high, the long-term effects can be devastating, especially on the heart. The heart is a resilient organ, but it's not invincible. The damage caused by alcohol abuse can be irreversible and life-altering. Remember, moderation is key. It's crucial to respect the limits of your body and to understand that the choices you make today can significantly impact your health in the future. Alcohol's influence doesn't stop at your heart. It has a significant impact on your immune system too. Your immune system, your body's defense mechanism, also falls prey to alcohol abuse. Alcohol, while often seen as a social lubricant, has a darker side when it comes to our body's ability to fend off harmful invaders. You see, when you consume alcohol, it weakens your immune system. This isn't just a temporary hiccup, it's a persistent problem that lingers well after your last sip. This weakening effect leaves your body more vulnerable to a multitude of diseases. Think of your immune system as a castle with high walls, designed to keep the enemy at bay. But when alcohol enters the scene, it's like a trebuchet hurling boulders at your castle walls. The more you drink, the more damage it does, until eventually, your defenses are compromised. This breach in defense opens the gates for various infections to march right in. These can range from common colds to more severe illnesses like pneumonia. In fact, heavy drinkers are more susceptible to pneumonia as well as tuberculosis, a serious lung infection. The repercussions don't stop there. A weakened immune system can also have trouble combating other diseases, potentially leading to longer illness durations and more severe symptoms. So, while that glass of wine or pint of beer might seem harmless in the moment, it's crucial to remember the potential long-term effects on your body's defense mechanism. Now that we've journeyed through the body, let's summarize the overall effects of alcohol abuse. Alcohol abuse clearly wreaks havoc on your body, from your brain to your liver, heart, and immune system. It starts with that first sip, then moves on to harm your liver, disrupt your brain functions, strain your heart, and weaken your immune system. The devastation is extensive, and the recovery, if possible, is often long and hard. So next time you're about to take that sip, remember the journey alcohol takes through your body and the damage it leaves in its wake.